Councillors involved in illegal sale of state lands to face charges, Attorney General. Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs, Anil Nandlal, has issued a stern warning to individuals involved in the illegal sale or rental of government-owned lands by local councils. Speaking during his weekly Issues in the News program on Tuesday evening, Minister Nandlal emphasized that lands owned by towns and communities cannot be sold or leased by mayors, town councils, or neighborhood democratic councils, NDCs, without the requisite authorization. He stressed that both the buyers and sellers involved in these transactions will face legal action as these practices are being actively reported to law enforcement. The sale is contrary to statute, it is illegal. Those who are pretending to sell state lands do not have the authority to do so, which means they are receiving money under false pretenses. This constitutes fraud, and buyers participating in such transactions are also complicit in the crime, the Attorney General stated. Once the matters reach the courts, buyers will lose any money paid for these lands, while sellers will be required to repay the sums they collected. This will result in financial losses for both parties involved, Nandlal explained. The Attorney General also noted that the local authority areas, LAAs, which include NDCs and municipalities, are governed by the Ministry of Local Government and are prohibited from selling or renting state lands without ministerial consent. Despite formal warnings from the Ministry of Local Government, the issue continues to persist, with certain LAAs reportedly selling lands to councillors and others in the community. NDCs have no power to rent or sell state lands within their jurisdictions without the permission of the responsible minister. These individuals were elected to serve on NDCs, not to dispose of public property, Nandlal emphasized. He further clarified that these state lands are reserved for future community use. Should any ambiguities in the laws arise, Nandlal confirmed that legislative amendments would be made to ensure clarity and compliance. There are currently 9 municipalities and nearly 60 neighborhood democratic councils across the country. The councillors leading these bodies were elected during the local government elections held in 2023.